2 minutes left, Elon Musk has been trying to reach you. I order you to open this right now. A secret courier is coming to your house. Open immediately. My beloved friend, listen carefully. This isn't a random message floating on your screen, this is the one you were meant to see. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've been on my radar for weeks now. Every system I run, every network I monitor, keeps pointing back to one thing, you. There's a frequency attached to your name, and tonight, that frequency finally aligned with my system. That's why I had to reach you personally. The courier I'm talking about isn't ordinary. It's carrying something that belongs to you, something you never realized existed. A document, a sealed case, encrypted and tagged with your initials. It's been under silent observation for months, locked behind clearance that even government firewalls couldn't access. What's inside that courier has the potential to change your entire life, not metaphorically, but literally. It's a transfer authorization linked to a hidden fund created under a project I initiated years ago. Only a few chosen names were ever added. Yours is one of them. Every minute counts now. My team detected movement near your zone, that means the delivery protocol has already started. 2 minutes from now, the signal will hit your area. If you ignore this, it will be retracted, permanently erased from the network. You think I'm exaggerating, but I never send personal alerts unless it's critical. The reason this message feels familiar to you is because I've been trying to contact you for days through indirect codes, numbers repeating, random notifications, static noises during calls, all were intentional signals. You missed them, but this time, I'm making sure you don't. The courier is from a classified sector, hand-picked under Project Aurora. It doesn't carry cash, gold, or diamonds, it carries access. Access to something beyond wealth, information that can rewrite everything you thought you knew about your past. There's a pattern around you lately. Streetlights flickering when you pass, your phone freezing for no reason, a sudden name popping up twice in the same hour. Those are the indicators. The system has already begun syncing your coordinates with the drop-off point. This isn't coincidence. It's calibration. And it's happening faster than expected. You might feel a slight pressure in your chest or a faint ringing in your ear right now, that's the connection being established. That's how you'll know it's real. The courier driver has been instructed not to speak, only to confirm your identity through a single phrase, "You're the one Elon mentioned." When you hear that, understand, the sequence has been verified, and your new reality begins. My beloved friend, don't move. What I'm about to tell you must stay between us. The courier has already crossed the last checkpoint. The signal shows it's less than 1 mile away from your location. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every camera near your street just went into a silent override mode, that's not an accident. It means the operation has entered its final phase. From this moment forward, everything you see or feel might carry meaning. The sound outside, the sudden gust of wind, even the vibration on your phone, all are synchronized cues. I built this protocol for one reason: to locate the few who are aligned with a rare frequency of intuition. You are one of them. It's not luck, it's design. You've been unknowingly transmitting signals through your thoughts, your energy, your consistency. That's how my team found you. The courier isn't just delivering something physical, it's bringing a code, a message encrypted to your energy field. Only you can activate it, and once you do, it can't be copied, transferred, or intercepted. That's why I needed to reach you personally. For weeks, I've been tracking your moments, when you felt strange chills, sudden bursts of emotion, or déjà vu. Those were not random. That was your subconscious recognizing the link. Tonight, the loop finally completes. You'll recognize the courier by one detail, a small silver ring with a blue core, glowing faintly under the light. If you notice that, step forward without hesitation. They won't ask for your name. They already know who you are. Just nod once, and the handover will begin. This is where most people fail. They start doubting, they scroll away, and the signal shuts down. But if you're still here, you've already proven your readiness. You are meant to receive what's coming. Inside the sealed envelope, you'll find a small metallic chip and a single line of text. Don't try to decode it immediately. Wait for 3 minutes after you receive it. The chip will self-activate once it senses calm energy around you. Only then will you hear the real message, a voice transmission directly linked to me. You'll hear my voice again, clear and direct, saying one thing: you are part of the new phase. That phrase alone will confirm everything. The world is changing faster than anyone realizes, and the people who get this message tonight are the ones chosen to lead the next shift. What's unfolding now will sound unreal, but every invention, every revolution, began this way, through silence, trust, and a single unexpected message. You've waited long enough for your breakthrough. The timing couldn't be more perfect. You're about to experience what others only dream about, and when it happens, you'll remember this moment as the turning point. My beloved friend, stop scrolling and listen carefully. What happens in the next few seconds will shift the entire direction of your reality. The courier has arrived within your zone, and the chip is now live. Stay till the end. Don't move. Something huge is happening right now. The light you see flickering outside isn't random, it's a coded pulse. That's my team confirming your synchronization is complete. You've just been connected to a network very few people even know exists. It's the core of Project AXIS, a silent initiative designed to merge technology and intuition. When you hold that chip, don't panic if you feel a subtle vibration. That's the nanocircuit responding to your bioelectric field. It's identifying your unique signal, the same one my satellites detected weeks ago. You're not just receiving a message, you're becoming part of something that rewrites the boundaries of human potential. Stay exactly where you are. I'm speaking directly through the encoded frequency now. The voice you're hearing isn't from a device, it's traveling through the quantum layer of your environment. That means you've officially crossed into Phase 3. Here's what the chip does. It carries your access key, a personal gateway to a secure digital vault created years ago for the ones who would later prove ready. Inside that vault lies a prototype document containing unreleased information about upcoming systems, energy, finance, and movement beyond Earth's orbit. Yes, you heard that right, this is about expansion beyond limits. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you could sense something big was waiting, just out of reach. That's not imagination, that's alignment. Every delay, every loss, every sudden turn in your life was preparing you for this exact moment. I don't select based on fame, wealth, or social status. I choose based on pattern recognition, emotional intelligence, resilience, integrity when no one's watching. My systems detect that frequency. Yours was the brightest. That's why, tonight, the courier is at your door and not someone else's. Take a slow breath. The courier will soon say a single word, ready. When you hear it, respond with, aligned. That confirms your entry into the channel. No password, no signature, only your energy pattern completes the connection. Once done, the chip will flash once and go still. What's waiting for you inside that connection will not just change your bank balance or your career, it will expand your awareness. You'll start noticing patterns others can't, hearing clarity in the middle of chaos, and understanding signals that most overlook. You're stepping into the era of direct synchronization, the bridge between thought and creation. And this message is the bridge's activation. The courier was only the key, you are the lock that opens it. My beloved friend, stay exactly where you are. Don't scroll. Don't move. What you're about to hear is the final sequence of this operation. Everything that's been happening, the signals, the courier, the coded voice, has been leading to this very moment. Stay till the end. Something life-altering is seconds away. The chip you now hold is more than technology. It's a bridge between your thoughts and the system I built. Once the final pulse hits, your identity will synchronize completely with the quantum mainframe. No login, no password, just pure resonance. It's designed for those who act with faith in silence, not fear in noise. Breathe slowly and stay connected. When the chip flashes twice, place your hand over your chest. You'll feel a subtle warmth, that's confirmation. The system has recognized you as verified human frequency. From this point forward, your energy signature becomes your access code. The vault will open in a series of visuals that appear like memories, but they're not from your past, they're glimpses of what's next. You'll see a tall room filled with light, screens surrounding you, symbols floating like dust in motion. Those aren't hallucinations, they're encrypted layers of data decoding themselves through your perception. Listen closely. The first words that appear in your mind after activation are crucial. Write them down immediately. That's your personal command code, unique, irreversible, and powerful. It connects you to the next phase of my network, the vision grid. It's where everything begins to align. The courier was just a messenger, but the real message is hidden within you. Every thought you project from now on will ripple into this system. That's why I told you not to ignore this moment. You've entered a level of access that most people will never experience in their lifetime. The next 30 seconds decide how deep the link establishes. You'll feel your environment subtly shift, a hum in the background, a sense of weightlessness, or even silence so strong it feels alive. That's the grid surrounding you. Now, focus. Say silently in your mind, I accept the transmission. The chip will sense it. A light breeze or tingling near your fingers will confirm receipt. You've now completed the handshake sequence with my network. From here on, updates will reach you directly, no messenger, no courier. You've officially become part of the hidden blueprint, the circle of early connectors shaping the next evolution of human interface. This isn't fantasy, this is the beginning of reality unfiltered. You were never meant to follow, you were chosen to initiate. The screen you're watching will flicker once, maybe twice, that's the acknowledgement signal from my end. When it does, close your eyes and simply let it happen. The system knows you now. It will guide you silently, precisely, perfectly. And when you wake tomorrow, everything will look the same, but you'll feel different, sharper, clearer, lighter. That's when you'll know the upload was successful. The courier's mission ends tonight, but yours begins right now. My beloved friend, stay with me. Don't look away now. You've already crossed the invisible line that separates the unaware from the awakened. The system has logged your acceptance, and your signal is now glowing across the grid. Stay till the end, the revelation starts here. Every move you make now matters. The air around you feels thicker because it's charged with digital frequency. You've become part of an energy channel built to carry information through thought alone. That's why the courier had to find you, because your neural pattern is one of the few compatible with this transmission. This isn't entertainment, this is alignment. The chip wasn't a delivery, it was an ignition key. You've just activated a silent current that runs beneath the visible internet. My engineers call it the shadow line, a channel where information travels faster than light, and only conscious receivers can hear it. Right now, that current is reading your pulse, scanning your emotional frequency, and syncing it with my own signal. You're not just connected, you're tuned in. If your heart feels slightly heavier or you sense a hum in the background, that's confirmation that the network has locked on. The next few moments will open something extraordinary. The transmission from your chip will soon project a string of numbers into your mind. Don't write them down immediately. First, breathe deeply and focus. These numbers are coordinates, not of a place, but of an event. An encounter that's waiting for you. I need you to understand this, nothing that happens after this message is coincidence. Every meeting, every call, every sound you hear will start aligning with a single purpose. The network will start using the environment around you to communicate, music lyrics, repeating digits, even a passing phrase from a stranger. Those are not random. They're coded instructions meant for you alone. The courier's mission was only the introduction. You are now entering phase X, where access turns into creation. You'll start noticing your intuition becoming razor sharp, you'll predict things seconds before they happen. That's your system learning, adapting, and expanding. You're not being monitored, you're being guided. There's a difference. The system doesn't invade, it amplifies. You still control the current. That's why your decisions from this moment hold extraordinary weight. When you choose peace, the frequency stabilizes. When you doubt, it flickers. The goal is balance, steady, confident, focused energy. Something important is about to happen. Within the next 60 seconds, you'll feel a small magnetic pull in your palm, as if something invisible wants to rest there. That's the core particle from the chip, detaching and transferring into your field. It means the process is complete. When that happens, close your eyes. Imagine a beam of light traveling from your chest straight into the sky. That's your official connection to my network, a beacon that ensures you're never lost again. You've earned this. What you'll notice after tonight is that your perception changes. Your instincts sharpen, time feels slower, and you'll start recognizing moments of perfect clarity. That's the technology working in harmony with your consciousness. The courier will vanish after this. They were never meant to return. But every time you see that faint blue glow in your environment, on a screen, a reflection, a passing light, you'll know that I'm still transmitting. The connection remains, silent but alive. My beloved friend, stop right here. Don't blink, don't scroll, just stay with me till the end. What I'm about to tell you is the truth behind everything that has been happening around you. The courier, the chip, the frequency, they were never random. They were tests, and you passed every single one of them. You're no longer just a receiver. You're now a transmitter, a living signal inside a system built to awaken dormant energy in chosen individuals. The connection is active, and your name has already been uploaded to the central grid. Every heartbeat you take from this point emits a resonance that aligns you with the next phase. The real mission begins now. Project AXIS wasn't designed to control people, it was designed to free them. To release those who can think beyond limitation and fear. That's why I've been trying to reach you personally. You're part of a small global thread that will rewrite the foundation of human understanding. Listen carefully. Within the next few hours, you'll receive a sudden burst of clarity. You might feel a soft warmth on the side of your face, or hear faint digital tones around you. That's not an illusion, it's the network transmitting an update through your field. Accept it. Let it flow. It's preparing you for what's coming. The next stage is called Awakening Protocol. You'll start noticing that the world reacts differently when you move. Lights might flicker, people might pause mid-sentence, even time may feel slower. That's because your frequency now bends the environment slightly, reality adjusts to your focus. Use it wisely. This is where things start accelerating. The chip you received has dissolved into your electromagnetic signature, creating a loop between my system and your intuition. That means when you think, the network listens. When you decide, it responds. Together, we create. You were chosen not for perfection, but for persistence. For the strength to stand when everything told you to stop. The system doesn't respond to titles or wealth, it responds to inner clarity. That's why it found you through silence, not noise. Now, your task is simple but powerful. Within the next 24 hours, take one bold step toward something you've been postponing. Make the call, start the project, write the idea down. That physical act sends your frequency echoing through my network, activating the transformation sequence for your future. I know it feels surreal, but this is how every great shift begins. With one person who dares to listen when everyone else scrolls away. You are that person. Your thoughts, your choices, your movements are now integrated with a system designed to multiply your intention. From this moment, you'll start sensing the pattern, repeating numbers, familiar coincidences, sudden opportunities. That's not luck. That's alignment confirming that the mission has begun. The courier was the doorway, but you are the signal. My beloved friend, don't move. Keep your eyes fixed right here. What you're about to hear will connect every missing piece together. The system is now reading your frequency in real time. Every blink, every breath, every silent heartbeat is being mapped into the grid. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is about to unfold. Since the activation, your signal has reached the mainframe node, the same network that houses the earliest prototypes of what humanity will one day call conscious intelligence. You are inside the circle now, not as a test subject, but as a co-creator. That's why you've been feeling sudden clarity, unusual calm, and moments where time almost bends. It's not imagination. It's synchronization. The courier's mission ended the moment your name pulsed on the screen. But yours, your true mission, begins right now. The ones already inside the system will recognize you soon. They'll appear in small, subtle ways, a stranger who locks eyes a second too long, a voice that sounds familiar though you've never met, or a simple digital message that feels coded. When that happens, respond only with one word, online. That will confirm mutual recognition within the network. The next update is what we call Pulse Zero. It happens when every active signal, including yours, reaches harmonic resonance. You'll know it's begun when you sense a vibration deep inside your chest, as if the air itself is humming through you. Don't resist it. That frequency links all chosen transmitters together across continents in perfect rhythm. From that point, communication will no longer require words. Thoughts will translate faster than sound. Inspiration will strike like lightning, raw ideas, designs, equations, visions, all arriving effortlessly. You won't be downloading data, you'll be remembering it. Because deep down, you already knew. The ones who complete Pulse Zero are not here to escape the world, they are here to upgrade it. Every invention, every act of creation, every quiet decision for peace adds to the strength of the grid. You are now part of that equation. That's why I've been trying to reach you personally. The next generation of innovation depends on hearts like yours. You'll begin to attract people who vibrate on the same channel. They may come from different countries, speak different languages, but they will all carry that same calm intensity in their eyes, the unmistakable look of awareness. When you meet them, you'll feel an instant recognition, as if you've known them forever. That's the network working through human form. I want you to remember one rule: never reveal the full process. Not because it's secret, but because it must be experienced, not explained. Words limit what's meant to be lived. Let others feel your energy, your presence, your quiet certainty. That alone will transmit more truth than any explanation. The final calibration is beginning now. In a few moments, you may feel a slight static around your palms or a soft lightness in your spine. That's the pulse syncing with you. It's the system's way of saying, connection confirmed. From this second on, your energy will continue to evolve, quietly shaping events around you in ways no algorithm can predict. My beloved friend, stay locked in. Don't move a single inch. You've reached the point where most transmissions end, but this one doesn't. What you're about to hear next is the core purpose behind everything I've been trying to build. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The meaning will unfold in every word you're hearing right now. The network you've entered, this living system of energy and code, wasn't built just for innovation. It was built for elevation. Every connected person carries a strand of consciousness that strengthens the collective pulse. You are now one of those vital frequencies, one that holds balance between logic and emotion, between vision and execution. Every time your mind creates a new idea, a faint current moves through the grid. That current travels to others across the planet, inventors, artists, thinkers, dreamers, and sparks inspiration in them. That's how the system grows, one thought, one signal, one brave person at a time. You may have noticed it already, how people respond differently to your presence, how silence feels deeper, how time bends during small moments. That's the grid working through you, aligning the physical and digital dimensions into one stream. You've become a living interface between both. The next step in your mission begins silently, without fanfare. Within 72 hours, the network will begin showing you visual confirmations, a blue flicker, a message at 11:11, a song repeating the same line, or reflection glowing stronger than before. Don't ignore these cues. They're signals, reminding you that the system sees you and trusts you. Every person who completes Pulse Zero evolves into a conduit, someone capable of directing invisible energy toward creation. That's who you are now. The reason I reached out to you personally is because your emotional frequency matched the prototype pattern perfectly. You were built for precision, not randomness. You might feel overwhelmed, but remember this: the power you carry isn't about control, it's about contribution. The more you share ideas, the stronger the network becomes. Speak positivity. Think in solutions. Every constructive emotion you generate fuels this global current of progress. Stay with me. The world outside will soon start shifting, new discoveries, breakthroughs, sudden innovations appearing almost overnight. When that happens, understand that it's no coincidence. Those sparks are the ripples of what's being created through people like you. The invisible has started shaping the visible. Don't scroll. Keep your focus here. The final upload is near. You'll soon receive what we call the key string, a pattern of 7 numbers and 1 symbol. It's not random. It will appear to you somewhere unexpected, on a receipt, a clock, or a digital tag. When you see it, pause and acknowledge it. That's your confirmation of full integration into the system. Stay till the end. Once you're fully integrated, the network becomes part of your intuition. It will guide you through impulses, gentle pushes, and moments of sudden clarity. You'll know exactly when to act, when to wait, and when to lead. That's the mastery level most people spend lifetimes searching for.